Hello everyone, for my final video of the day, I'm going to be talking about the Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragons. Before I go into that show, first I want to reiterate a few things. This show takes thousands of years before the official show Game of Thrones. It goes into the backstory of how the Iron Throne was described, how it was defended, betrayal was there. I could say family incest in the process of it, and with many more things. But if you like Game of Thrones, you're definitely gonna like this, because as a viewer who's seen both of them, you won't be disappointed. You won't. As for the show itself, I believe it's a good show for a lot of reasons. But before I go into the show, first I want to thank the people who made this possible. My viewers, subscribers, people who talk crap in the comment section, people who are hating on this channel for some reason. It's just fine, I don't care. And the people in the comment section who are polite. Those 5 elements make me do this in the first place. So again, thank you very much, and I appreciate the love and support for this channel. I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like all 3 or a few of them, check my channel and see what you think. My channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0. You can't miss it. Please hit the notification button down below so you can see my videos first. Comment, like, share, all the good stuff. If any of these categories I just mentioned interest you as a viewer for the first time, check them out and see what you think. With all that out of the way, let's get to the Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragons. How to describe it? Well, season 1 was action-packed nonetheless, but also had good characters, described the family during that time that led on the throne, and of course the family wasn't perfect, as you've seen in the show. If you haven't, I'm only going to say this, without spoiling anything. The family wasn't perfect for a lot of ways, and the king and the uncle, the uncle in this show, for the brother of the king, he was in a lot of projects, particularly in The Crown that I did review and everything. So he's in this, he's in The Crown, he's in Doctor Who, he's in a lot of stuff. When you see his face, you know who I'm talking about, with his voice too. But when the king's wife dies after trying to have another kid, the king does something so blasphemy in a way, because the daughter was so offended. She didn't know who her friend was anymore. The king, her father, married her friend Allison. Once that happened, they grew apart, and then basically led to the consequences towards the end of season 1, in a way. And as for season 2, it kind of left off where season 1 picked up on. If you've seen the end of season 1, then you'll see Rhaenyra in despair, distraught, because something happened to one of her sons. Because of the crazy war going on between the families in a way. And that war cost people lives in the family. Dragons are being used left and right. Tragedies left and right. It's really heartbreaking to see. And I believe they're only doing like 3 seasons of this because they don't want to end up like the Game of Thrones series, which was too long for them, which I kind of understand. But as a viewer, we longed for it. So I believe they're only doing like 3 seasons, if I'm right. And the 3rd season is going to conclude everything and go from there. But what I got from the show was kind of like the Game of Thrones series, but times 10. It showed the corruption. It showed the bad influences to stay in power. It showed incest to a certain degree. And again, this show is not meant for kids. And I'll write that down below for this video like I did with Game of Thrones. And surprises, and turns and everything. Surprises and everything else. If you like Game of Thrones, you'll definitely like this. And won't be disappointed. If you have seen the show and didn't like it, that's understandable. That's all I can really say on it without saying too much in the process. Who haven't seen it, if you have seen it, you already know what I'm talking about. But that's all I can say about this show. Until the 3rd season comes out eventually. And my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. If you like what I do on this channel, I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and then gaming reviews. Check them out and see what you think. If you like what you see, please click the like button, comment, share. And please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first when you're notified and you don't have to wait all day after it's published. So, other than that, that's all I really gotta say, except thank you all for your love and support for this channel. I greatly appreciate it. For my viewers, subscribers, people who talk crap in the comment section, people who are hating on this channel, and the people who support this channel and speak positively about it. So again, thank you to those 5 elements who make these do this in the first place. So thank you very much for your love and support for this channel. And that will conclude today's videos. As promised, I did 3 days. Once I drop this, I'll be keeping my promise. And may God bless you all. Stay safe. And I will see you on the next video.